Hello there. In this video, we're going to talk about multiplying and dividing fractions. We're going into more examples that are built off the last video. In the last video, I went over the why of what we do when we multiply and divide fractions. So remember that when we're multiplying fractions, we don't need a common denominator. I have had students in the past that have looked for common denominators when they multiply fractions together. You can do that. Just know that at the end, you will have to simplify, and so it creates more work. So don't worry about the common denominator with multiplying and dividing, just multiply across. So in this first one, we got 5 times 3, that's 15, and then we got 12 times 7, which is 84. Now, is there a simplification I can do? Yes, I know that these both have a common denominator of 3, or common divisor, pardon me. And so this becomes 5, and then 84 divided by 3, that would be 28. So my final answer is 5 over 28. Now, another way we could do this is to look for the simplification right off the bat. It's called cross simplification. These are fractions by themselves that are in reduced form. But if we look at, say, the 3 here and the 12 here, I know those have a common divisor of 3. So I can simplify this to be 1 and simplify this down to be 4. And then I get my mental math a lot easier. 5 times 1, that's 5. And 4 times 7 is 28. And it was easier to spot that common divisor of 3 at the beginning as opposed to at the end. All right, and if I didn't do that, 15 and 84, well, I know that they have a common divisor of 3 by using my divisibility tricks. 1 plus 5 is 6. That's divisible by 3. And 8 plus 4 is 12, which is also divisible by 3. So I would want to divide each of these by 3. So let's try the next one. It's a division problem. Remember, I use the keep, change, flip phrase. So keep 9 halves. We're going to change the division to a multiplication, and we're going to flip 3/5 to be 5/3. Now, right away, I'm going to go ahead and do the cross simplification. I can see that 9 and 3 have a common factor of 3 that I can take out. So that becomes 3, and that becomes 1. And then I've got 3 times 5, which is 15, and then 2 times 1, which is 2. And that's my final answer. Again, I like to keep my answers in final fraction form. All right, let's go ahead and do another division problem. We got 5/6. We'll keep that. We will change the division to multiplication, and the 2/9 becomes 9 halves. And we got another cross simplification. Again, 6 and 9 have a common divisor of 3 that we can take out. So 9 reduces to be 3, and 6 reduces to be 2. And now I can just multiply across. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 2 is 4, and we are done. Now, as was the case when we were adding and subtracting mixed numbers, once again, we want to convert these to improper fractions. So 2 times 8, that's 16, plus the additional 7, that's 23. So 23 over 8. And then we're multiplying by 1 times 5, that's 5, plus 4 is 9 over 5. Now, nothing to cross simplify here. So we're just going to have to multiply across. Nothing to cross simplify does mean we won't have anything to simplify at the end. So 8 times 5 is the easier computation. That's 40. 23 times 9. Well, that's 20 times 9 is 180, plus an additional 3 times 9 is 27. So 180 plus 27 is 207. And I am done. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you have any ideas for future videos that you'd like to see, leave them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.